Hi guys, a very warm welcome from Arjiti Creations. Today we are going to be starting a very special project on how to create the entire Varli Ramayana on a single sheet. So this is a chart paper sheet. So this is a very big sheet. It is also the A1 size sheet which is easily available. I have taken a 300 GSM thick A1 size sheet. You can take 300 GSM or any thick chart paper which is 250 GSM and above so that you can get it framed. Now the dimensions of this paper are 76.5 centimeters by 56.5 centimeters. So I have taken the complete sheet, not cut it at all. Now I will focus on a small piece of paper to explain to you how I have drawn the borders on all the four sides and how I am going to divide the sheet horizontally. So now in this small piece of paper I will explain how we are dividing the border on all sides. This is a 76.5 centimeter by 56.5 centimeter piece of paper, and what we'll be doing is we'll be dividing a 3 centimeter border on all the four sides. So first we are going to make a line at half centimeter, 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 2.5 and 3 centimeter. So basically there are these 5 border lines that we are creating. Some of them will have flat colors and some of them will have a design to make the entire painting look come to life. So let me draw and show you on this paper how the borders are coming up this way. This kind of a border you will create on all the four sides. And see, will show you this corner here. I will focus my camera so you can see the same border. This has 5 borders in which the centermost border is of 1 centimeter. This side 2 are half of centimeter and this side 2 are half of centimeter. Now after you've drawn a border, horizontally you will divide your page into 5 parts. So horizontally I am going to divide each part in the this out of this 56.5 centimeter, almost 6 centimeter is going to go in my up and down border, and I am going to divide it into 5 parts of approximately 10 centimeter each. So 10 centimeter is going to be the height of each of these 5 parts that I am going to divide. This is just to give us long panels in which we are going to be making scenes, and that division is 5 centimeter. Oh, sorry, 10 centimeter. So now let me fix my camera and we will start designing the border. So now I've got my camera close and we'll be drawing this entire border line and the rest I will draw and show. So here I have made these small boxes in the inner 1 centimeter line of 1 centimeter, and now I'm using my scale and I'm using my Micron 0.2 to directly make the border. For making these borders, just start from one corner and we are going to be creating triangles. So this 1 centimeter grid that you have created is going to be really handy when you are drawing the triangles in the entire portion. You continuously draw triangles in the 1 centimeter grid that we are creating, and it's better that you use a scale to draw these triangles so that a symmetry can be maintained all across, and also to make our border look richer and more symmetric. So first I'm drawing the triangles and then we'll be doing intricate design work in each of the triangles inside. Now there are a variety of borders you can make using triangles, and those I have discussed in detail in the Varli basics classes as well as in the Varli beginners course, and I will mention the links in the description box below so that you can have a look at those as well. Now we are going to start our inside designing on in each of the triangles. So I'm making this pattern, hatched pattern. Now it's optional. If you want, you can decide to do this also using a scale. That's also absolutely fine. Here for the border, I have chosen the checked pattern. Now the variety of filling work which is done in traditional form of Varli, and you can choose any of those traditional patterns to do the beautiful border here. You can also decide to do alternate different patterns in your triangles that you're creating, or even include 3 to 4 different patterns when you're doing this. Here I wanted to create the rich look by using a checked pattern and by using rich colors in the lines that I've created on both sides. So that is the reason why I'm using the checked pattern. The checked work that we are doing in Varli will give a contrast with the filled up color that we are going to be using in the lines to create the border. So now I have done this all around for the entire line, and I'm creating a line and a dot here. So first I'll create the dot and then we'll connect it with the line. So now here I have given this dot. Now this dot I'm giving on the center line, and try to keep it at the center line so that when you're drawing the line using a scale later, it becomes really symmetric. So this way, see, now I'm going to create this border on all 4 sides and show you how it's going to look. So see, now I have done the border on all 4 sides and it is looking very pretty with the border. Now we'll be doing colors here. So we will finish the border before we start doing each of the pictures or paintings. So let me show you, bring the camera closer to show you the colors that I'll be using for the border. So now to do the border here, what I am doing is I'll be using 2 colors. One is a pearl metallic golden color and the other color that I am using is a crimson red color. So I will show you a little portion of the border and then I'll finish it and show you. So here I am taking out golden color. I'll be doing golden in both these lines which are just next to our black border. Okay, and the next color that I'll be using is a crimson red, and this color I'll be using here. And in the outside. So let me just finish the border coloring and show you. So in this way I have completed the border all around the painting. So if I get it closer, this way I have done the border all around. Now let us start frame by frame. So now that we have drawn our border, I have shown you how the border is looking. Let me explain you what we are going to do now. So this is our piece which was 76.5 centimeter by 56.5 centimeter. We divided it into 5 parts and we've made a border of 3 centimeter on all parts. So the area left with us is 70.5 centimeter by 50.5. This first column that we have is of 10 centimeter. This is the row of 10 centimeter by 70.5 centimeter. So we will be creating smaller frames of paintings in it. So for the first painting, I am taking 12, second, 15, third, 15. These three paintings we will be creating in today's lesson. Okay, so the same way, let me show you. I have taken my scale. This is 10 centimeter. This is 12 centimeter. This is 15 centimeter and again 15 centimeter. We have divided it into three parts. And we are now going to start our painting from the first part. So first part, as we are starting the Ramayana, we are going to start with Ganpati Ji or the Pratham Puja. For making that, we will do our basic dimensions. So just divided it into half of 6 centimeter each. We are now going to make Ganesh Ji here. I am just drawing with a pencil for reference. Now here I am drawing a triangle. This is to mark the crown of Ganpati Ji or Ganesh Ji. There are various forms in which you can make Ganesh Ji in Varli style. We have already created two forms of Ganesh Ji in Varli style in the Varli God and Goddess series. You can also check out those styles of creating Ganpati Ji. I will mention the links of the Varli God and Goddess series as well in the description box below for convenience. Now here I am drawing Ganpati Ji in a different style in Varli. Here we are going to make a thali. Now Ganesh Ji was very fond of laddus. That is the reason why we are making a thali and we will be putting lot of modaks in it. And on both sides I will be making Varli people who are fanning or doing the fan for Ganesh Ji. Now we are going to take our pen. I am taking my Micron 0.2 and we are going to start our designing work. Now when I am doing the crown of Ganesh Ji, we will do very thin lines and we are going to create decorative patterns in each of those thin lines to do up the crown very elaborately. You can choose any style of Varli patterns to design the crown. Here I am doing a combination of lines, triangles, dots to adorn the crown of Ganesh Ji. You can do as intricate designs as possible in this. Different kinds of border pattern designs can be used when we are making the crown to make the crown more elaborate. Now here, to make it more elaborate and dressy, the outer part of the crown more elaborate, I am doing these triangles which are connected to the line, and we'll be later on filling it up completely. You can also fill it up with contrasting colors, though here I'll be filling it up with black itself. Now in this part, I am doing design work. Here we are going to make laddus. Now we are going to make people on both the sides. Because we are going to do coloring, but we are going to do it in the end. Let us first create our people on both sides. He is holding a fan. Now we are going to draw two more people here. Now we are going to do color in Ganeshji and the dresses of the people. I've just shaded the heads. Let us now do design work in the dhoti of Ganeshji. Now on these two corners we can make a small pattern of circles or of any other pattern of our choice to just resemble a rangoli. Now in the second one, first one we have drawn, we are going to do coloring of all of the three together. In the second part, we are going to be drawing the scene of the yajna for the that was done by Raja Dashrath. Again here, just mark a midline at 7.5. So this is the Havan Kund or the Havan Kund base that is there. Now we'll be making Raja Dashrath and his three wives sitting here and some sadhus sitting here. We can also make a tree in the. Now first let us make the people. Now here we are making the people. First I am making Raja Dashrath who's sitting down for the Havna. Then I'll be making the three queens Rani Kaushalya, Rani Subhadra and Rani Kekai. All of them are sitting for the Havna. We will also be making some sadhus who are performing the Havna. We will show the Havan Samagri lying here, and we will also do the tree and the Havna Kund very elaborately. We made the three queens Rani Kaushalya, Rani Subhadra and Rani Kekai. And here we are going to make the sadhus who are doing the Havan. Now let us make the third scene. In the third scene, we are going to be showing the cradles. For that, just mark 2 to centimeter lines for the cradles, and I'm just drawing it with a pencil for outline purposes. You can decorate these as beautifully as you want. And now I've started doing my detailing work using the Micron. Now, for this, I'm now showing the palna in the circular form, and we will decorate the lower part of it, and we will show the four kids, that is Ramji, Lakshmanji, Bharatji and Shatrughanji in the palnas. So this way we are going to make four beautiful cradles. Now we are going to make Raja Dashrath in his three Ranis here. For that, I am drawing a line of about 4 centimeter followed by 3 centimeter. And so we make the third queen over here because there is no space. Now to show more celebrations, I will make the Toran. Here also I'll show few of this. Now let me color this up using my acrylic shades and show you. So in this way, see, I have colored the first three paintings. So this has finished our first lesson. In the second lesson, we will continue making our Ramayana in the worldly style. So stay tuned.
Do like our video and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to press the notification button so that you can be notified as soon as we put a new video or are live on our channel. Thanks for watching and bye bye.